I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked for me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Good evening, or I guess good morning, whichever it is for you. We had some things going on today. Had to switch it up. It wasn't 1 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of y'all watching Sunday Night Football tonight. Your team's not in it. Don't worry about it. Because my team ain't in it either. So my football season is technically over until next year. But it is what it is. I'm still going to watch football because I love football. We hope everybody had a day, a good day. And just flat out point blank plain and simple. Hope everybody had a good day. Because some days it's just, some days ain't.
Brother man.
Man.
Is it ugly or we
is.
good? That's what's up. That's what's up.
You good. I'm going to slide me back a little bit.
And cut on up.
When you jumped in, it cut me bad. Coach, it cut me bad. You take this. Cut me bad. I absolutely hate your flag. Look here.
Who said that?
My fade is fresh. He said, God damn it. Hold on. See, let me get myself together first.
Hold on. Let me finish. Because I want to see who made this comment.
Hey, what's up, boy?
Bro, ham.
Don't worry about my flag.
Man, there's a lot of people in here today.
Yeah, look, I think it's because we changed the time.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about
hold on,
man, I have so many people I can add now. Bruh, I didn't have all this last time. What's good, peoples?
Yeah, it's not going. I would have to rearrange everything on it to get it right. But I'm done fucking with it right now. I'll get it right by next time if I do the show here.
Right.
Because the show travels.
You know, we always everywhere. Yes, sir.
First off, all right.
Go talk.
He said the overseer is here. Look. First off, let my flag fly. So if you hate the flag, you hate the hat and everything I stand for. Because I'm a ride. That's all there is to that. But we're not going to get too deep into that because that ain't what the show is about. But the show is... Hold on. Let me see if this will fix it. Let me stand up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You do it, man.
All right. That fixes. That fixes a little bit.
Goddamn Jones got in here, bro.
And you know what? I'm going to be the bigger person today. That's it. But if you come at me, I'm at you any other day, any other time. Coming at you, got doggone neck. I'm coming at you.
Yes, sir.
And bro knows it.
Yep.
And Jones, you know it, goddamn. Jones know it. But anyway, I'm going to be the bigger person today. Yeah, I know. I thought I was straight, but
you were straight, bro. I don't know what the hell you doing. You was just fine.
Yeah, but it don't look it to me. You know how I heard brain cancer. It's my black ass. All of it. Then buy a ticket, kiss it next year, because it's going to be open. Just for you to kiss it, no homo.
helps drinking.
Look, man, we hope y'all enjoyed y'all Sunday, man. I know, like I said, I hope y'all enjoying your football. If you watch football, if you're not, you're preparing for your week to start. Well, a little bit later because we had things to do. None of your business. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And we on later today. We usually, you know what I'm saying, on here in the afternoon when it's bright and sunny and shit outside.
Right.
Now we got lamps on and shit, lights and everything going. But, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed
Hey, so
the show, man.
to piggyback off of that, bro, everybody's already asking for a part 2. Already asking for a part 2.
Really?
So, from what I'm getting and what the feedback that I'm getting, they want to hear more from the teenage side. So we gave them the spiel of how you should float. Now they want to hear what's the alternate side. So I'm telling everybody, you know, when we do the part 2, when we post it, get your ass in here in the comments so you can ask the right questions, parents.
And the thing about nephew, love him to death, known him since he was like 6, 7 months years old, like because of the, you know, y'all got to give my man time to warm up.
That's
to
a fact.
Y'all, like I'm telling you this now. So when we do this show, and it's gonna happen because you asked for it, so we're gonna make it happen. When we do it, y'all got to give my man time to warm up. You can't, because if you got them come at him with a whole bunch, you bam him, he's gonna shut down on you.
Yep.
Don't shut down on
Hey,
you. So you gotta,
and as bruh saying that, y'all remember that for your kids as well. Asking a whole bunch of questions over and over and over and over and over, and then they're just like, all right, fuck me, because I ain't same situation.
I heard that because they will shut kids down. Kids will shut down on you. So keep that in mind when you come into the show, the part 2, and also, and like Russ said, when it comes down to your own children and your own nieces and nephews or your cousins that you're older than, but they come to you for advice. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit them with goddamn 22 skidoo and a whole bunch of goddamn questions. Ask them one question, man. Give them time to mule that around in their dome. Rattle around in their helmet just a little bit. And then let them answer you. You see what I'm saying? Don't like you, Law and Order SVU, you Detective Stabler, and you trying to get little buddy.
Defense or something.
You know, just time. Give them time to talk. That's all we say. So with that, man, you know, we always, but you got to rant because this is how we start our show. We're not the Casamigos. Shout out to Casamigos. Their show this past Thursday about learning something in 2022 that got you ready for 2023 or is going to get you ready for 2023. Take them wrists up, put them gloves on, and let battle this time. Right? Shout out to the Casamigos. Shout out to I Am Doing It Right podcast. Because, look, if you're not listening to Am I Doing It Right, we're loud. We're loud as shit. I don't know if they ever have us on their podcast because me and bro loud as fuck. But if you want to hear some goddamn 1 o'clock in the morning riding to the late night music in the radio station, you listen to them.
Right.
Because they coming out. Hey.
Right.
Real quiet. Not church mouse quiet. And I love it though because they bring the calming effect to the chaos, which is your world. They will calm you all the way down to the point to where you got to get an IV, you got the goddamn the monitor on your finger, somebody's in there checking your pulse. They calm you all the way down. I listen with my coffee and a cigar in the morning. Casamigos, we coming at your goddamn neck. Am I Doing It Right podcast? Hey, they definitely will talk
Yep.
you cool with it. But yeah, no, yeah, you sometimes you just need to have a calm chat
Yep.
to really listen.
That's a
Absolutely,
fact.
Cynthia. Absolutely. And that's what co-host, for y'all that don't know, Cynthia right there is one of the co-hosts to Am I Doing It Right podcast. Shout out to her. Our brothers in arm, Mac, even though we don't know him personally,
Yes, sir.
he's a brother in arm to us. So we know him, to him too. So
shout out to Jermaine Hall. So if y'all don't know, Jermaine is having a live audience show on March 10th. It's my birthday. I won't be there because we got something else going on down here. So, but March 10th, Jermaine Hall has his first live audience in Clarksville, Tennessee. Y'all go buy tickets right now. It is going down. And shout out to the Moores podcast.
More than a pod. Shout out to them. We're gonna end up on their joint here sooner than later.
Jermaine said he's not putting me on any more of any more of his lives until we do a show.
Hey, we gonna look.
He said, "Hey, bro." I said, "Bro, man, you've been dodging me with these lives, bro. You know I be wanting to get on." He said, "I will not." You know what? Hold on. Call me. He said, "Bro, I love you. I will not have you on my lives anymore. You threw the internet off the rails the last time we talked. So I'm waiting on Doug. When you and Doug get together, then come see me."
Hey,
dirtbag.
Work that out there.
I'm just trying to promote. I'm just trying to get on the show so I can promote. That's it. I just talk a little shit every now and then.
But you got to ramp.
You know what?
I know I got one. I'm gonna let you.
I do have one, and it relates to today. Parents.
Okay.
I get that you want your child to play sports. I completely understand.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put little Johnny in a running sport, and you know little Johnny can't run, he don't want to run, that he can't run. Like it's you know what I mean? This a hop to it. Why suffer him the embarrassment or her the embarrassment of putting them in a sport where they gotta run up and down something or run period? Parents, stop living through your kids. They ain't you. Bruh, I swear to God, it was. Hey, and look, check this out. I'm bringing this up now, but this happened during soccer. The little boy was playing soccer, bruh.
Stop forcing your unathletic children to be athletic. No shots against the kids. We love it. Not all kids. We don't love all kids, but we love the kids. But hey, maybe the baby wanted to run, and they're just trying to support their
Candy girl.
Says Candy Girl.
Let's say this. Just today alone, I'll even give you today. If you put your child on the track and field, and they run a 200, and every other child finishes in 30 seconds, and your child finishes in a minute in 30 seconds. I don't know why we doing what I'm okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being rude. Every child, because everybody was clapping, and I'm like, why are we clapping? Why do we have this child out here?
Because you got to encourage the kids. Hey, folks, he didn't freeze. He just
trying to figure out why we.
All right. Look,
What's your rant, bro? Because I'm not. Yeah, I'll go on and on about that.
So my rant, I'm gonna go back in time for y'all a little bit
Oh,
to an artist named
okay.
Fantasia.
All right. All right.
I was coming back into
You
town
don't
driving.
don't talk to me.
Bingo. If you don't want me, then how easy is that? How easy is that? Be gone. Go and find somebody else, is what she said. It's that simple. If you don't want me,
That's what's
be gone. Be out. OW out.
That's what she said.
How hard is that, folks?
That's
How hard is that?
that's super hard, bro.
You think tell by the conversation that y'all are having through text message or verbally on the phone, and yes, I'm from a generation where I still symbolize the phone as doing this.
What is this?
What is this? I don't know. Are you about to fall asleep? Why are you covering half your face up? What are you doing? But anyway, when it comes down to it, man, if you fuck with somebody, man, just tell them off the rip. Don't ghost them. Be considerate. You ain't fucking with them. That's it. Be done. Now you ain't got to sit back and worry about who, what, if, maybe, if I did this or if I did that. You ain't got to worry about all that other shit. Just be like, hey, we ain't vibing. My lane ain't your lane.
Cut it.
Just cut it.
Yep.
Just cut it.
That it's easier said than done, because everybody has some excuse as to keeping them around. You know, it's something. They been in my life for 20 years. They did this for me. They did that for me. Yeah. So like Candy Girl said, that's a whole show we can rock on. And it's written down. Best believe it's written down. A lot of these rants that we talk about are full shows. We just need to get these motherfuckers out of our head right now, because y'all jackasses did something, said something.
And plant that seed, let it marinate, let y'all think about that, then we hit you with a whole show.
Yeah.
And now you got something to say. Come on in these comments and stop playing around. So today, this is something that has actually vanished over the past decade or so, because I don't know why, but it has. We're going to talk about getting into these prenups, which is short for prenuptial.
You give them the correct definition, brother.
2 seconds.
Oh man, this boy pulled out that phone, and when I said it, he had it ready.
Now, it is a legal document drawn up by lawyers on behalf of two people, who plan to get married. Now, there's so much negativity behind prenuptials, it's ridiculous. It's just like the word submissive. There's so much negativity behind that should not be there. It's not about just money. Yes, money is involved in the prenuptial majority of the time.
Right.
But it's not about
I want to protect my assets. I want to protect my side of the family. Hello.
Y'all jump out here. I'm not going to sign that because what's yours is yours and what's mine is mine and what's mine is whatever. Y'all so ready and bent on not signing the prenuptial because, one, and I've talked about this this weekend before the show started. Before
Yeah.
I sent it to you, I sent it out and got that. So one person told me that if you sign a prenuptial, you are already geared towards your marriage failing.
How?
If you sign,
A
no.
thought.
It's just yeah, it's a thought. Like if you sign a prenuptial,
So you
is
pre-planning your divorce, basically, if you sign a prenup.
like it's already you already ready for it to fail. And that's just their personal opinion about it. They just put it out there. I'm like, okay, I can understand that. But just because you have plan B doesn't mean you are already set up for plan A to fail.
Right.
Because that's not what it is. You are you're going forward, but you're being more realistic than you are optimistic. And there's nothing wrong. Let's stop saying that being optimistic before realism, because we live in real time. We don't live sort of optimism. You think about optimism.
Yes.
Optimism is every day. I see the bullshit every day. Hollywood, what's going on, boy? I built with you. If what I built with you don't need one, but if it came into with it fuck to sign or be my girlfriend forever, Applejack says, I mean, yeah, but you've been married, you understand, for sure. I've been married, brother's been married and divorced. People that we talk to every day has been married and divorced. Some of y'all on your third strike. I need to cut it out. Just cut it the fuck out. Because you people that's on your third strike, you too busy blaming everybody else instead of looking in the fucking mirror. You ain't divorced 3-4 times, and you ain't the problem.
Or married the same person in a different body over and over and over. Saying that shit.
So that's just one thing. Like, you're living in the land of optimism.
What I don't understand is I get the go ahead and read that first, bro.
Yeah. Communication is key. Talk about it as long as y'all have an understanding. What's the goddamn, and I added the goddamn, he didn't type that. What's the goddamn problem?
That's where I was going with. If we was so, and that's the same thing with the damn paperwork we always talk about, bro. The marriage certificate. Why does it have to change because you want to get married? Or why does our life have to change because I said you need to sign this? First off, do you know that once you sign that piece of paper, everything that you was getting before, you get even more?
One, y'all understand that the marriage certificate, just like the prenuptial, is a contract.
Stating.
It's a contract.
Everything that we make from here on out, we split. Everything that you came with, you leave with. Everything that I came with, I leave with. I'm not leaving you broke.
You got some states. No. You got some states that are community property states. I've done my research on this now. I was ignorant when it came down to prenuptials because I never thought I would need one. And I still need one. But community property states ain't got nothing to do with your prenuptial. Half and half, period. It don't matter. It don't matter what you sign. Because that prenuptial is a backup plan to the backup plan.
Okay.
Really. And for y'all to think prenuptials, and most of them Y'all people out here that don't sign is y'all motherfuckers that be coming into the relationship with absolutely nothing. Yeah, you came in here with a bag, like Martin Lawrence on his stand-up Run Tell That. So you just ain't gonna put nothing in this bag. No. You just gonna make me go. It's just skip to Malou, my darling. When it comes down to it, y'all gotta look at prenuptials. If you actually dig into it, it's more about face value, monetary things. Way more about it. And if you don't have the knowledge, that's what we're here for. We're gonna
go research.
Listen here. It's I got $5.6 million. I'm worth $5.6 million. So you marry me, divorce me for the come up. You're gonna sign this prenuptial because just because I have $5.6 million in the bank right now doesn't mean that I don't have $10 million in debt that you can inherit also.
Which we gonna inherit anyway once I sign the paperwork of you being my fucking wife. Think of that, ladies. So while some of y'all won't, not saying y'all, but while some women won't sign the prenup, they quit to not mention their debt that we will have to collect and pay off.
Right. No. They want to collect their debt, but you don't want debt that I have accumulated over time to get the face value money that you see. You don't see the darker side of it or the other side of the coin when it comes down to
I borrowed
the 10 million or the 8. I borrowed to make
and still paying this at a cheaper rate because I can keep going back to get loans. But we married now.
Right.
Okay, congratulations. That's what's up. Now let's keep on moving back and forth. Now, you want a divorce? Okay, cool. You see that 10 million? You see that 10 million debt over there? You got half.
5 of it is yours. Yeah, you may get half of this 5.6, but you're gonna get half of this 10.5 over here. Applejack, I am an optimistic person. I understand how that I could be like manifesting a divorce. It could be like manifesting a divorce, but not just on this topic. But a lot we have to learn: balance, spirituality, and practicality. Absolutely, 100%. Got it. That's more so like we was talking about face value stuff. It's you got to when it comes down.
You got to peel back. You got to peel back the onion.
There's more to a person than face value what you marry. And yes, you do get to know that person mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. But there's some shit that they may not tell you off the rip because they're not thinking about it either. It's not that they're hiding. It's not that they're hiding it from you. It's just that it's not frontal in their mind. It's conscious in their head. Like if I have children, this is an example. If someone has children and their children don't get along with the person that you married, that person is a multi-millionaire in the middle. Like I'm worth $50 million. Now, prenuptials actually go towards death as well, not just divorce, people. So if that person dies, $50 million goes to the spouse. Your kids are broke because they don't get along. Now your prenuptial says, my kids get 75%, my spouse gets 25% if I die. What's wrong with that?
I can't live off of that, bro. I can't live off of that.
Off of it, are you actually gonna die leaving your kids broke?
There's a lot of doing it.
The money or anything, and give that bitter ass spouse. I'm gonna say spouse. I'm not gonna say man or woman, male or female. I'm gonna say spouse. 100% of your money and your kids get nothing.
about, people.
Agreement can fix that. And people then, and the question was brought up, well, what about the will and testament? It holds the
Again,
will
like
and
he
testament
said,
up, though.
the prenup, you have to peel back the onion because for most people, they don't have a will. But people that have prenups have wills. Not only do they have wills, they have trust funds. Not only do they have trust funds,
Right.
they have overseers. You know what I'm saying? They have the real estate investors. They got a line of people that prenup breaks down. That trust fund breaks down everything, but that prenup is setting you up, like he said, for face value. So hey, I got this.
Yeah.
You have that. Let's sign this right here. Everything that we'll make from here on out is ours. Everything that I came in with, I'm leaving for, like I said earlier, my family. And then when we get to this trust fund, then it digs even deeper because the will now is out the way because the trust fund is going to take over. So the trustee comes in and says, all right, now, because the, such and such, you signed the prenup. Well, he gave you now, instead of 25%, he gave you 50%, 60% because you signed the prenup. I'm telling you, y'all, some people just don't understand. If you sign something that has no value to you or a lot of value for you.
And if you don't, if both signatures is on it, and this is just like anything, you have to have both parties. You can't sign it separate. You have to sign it at the same time. Both of them have to have legal representation, and the notary is on site. You don't sign it, you get it notarized later. You gotta get it notarized right there.
It's too important not to, though, bro. It's like, like you buying a house, like you buying, you know what I'm saying, something expensive. You buying a real estate property. That lawyer gotta be present. They don't want you to sign your life away, big dummy. Just like old buddy in the video, bro, that we showed him. My lawyer said that we need to go down there so you can sign it. And you can bring legal representation.
Right, talking about, well, no, that ain't what he said. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Okay, at the end of the day, when it really comes down to it, if you don't want to sign it.
So that's my question, bro, to everybody in the comments and to everybody that's going to watch this later. You've been in a relationship for a year and a half, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. You are madly in love with your spouse. They come to you with the prenup. Do you sign? Simple as that.
No, they don't. Most of them don't, because most of them are thinking.
And what you said earlier, that exactly what you said earlier. If I sign this prenup, I'm already pre-signing my divorce, which is dumb as hell. Just like people that think about life insurance, they think if I get a life insurance policy, I'm pre-dying.
One thing y'all need to understand, regardless, boy, this right here, I'm not to slap shit out.
Please do, bro.
Regardless of how madly in love you are with somebody, regardless of how much y'all collaborate on every aspect of life, regardless of how much y'all sync and vibe with each other, time is inevitable. Your marriage legally, which is what a prenup is. It's all about legal shit. It ain't about emotion. Your marriage one day will end.
Yes.
Hello?
We'll
wait. We'll wait. Hold on. I like this black and wait. Your marriage will legally end one. It don't matter. You could be married for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Legally, folks. I'm not talking about emotion. I'm talking about how you feel about a person. I'm not talking about how you think about that person. Legally, on purpose here on the planet Earth, your marriage will legally end. What's so hard to accept about the fact that time is inevitable? If you are actually walking out of your house every goddamn day thinking that you are inevitable, you ain't Thanos.
You're not grabbing no infinity rings and snapping your fingers, and you're not doing none of that.
Okay.
That's
It
a
never
fact.
spiritually ends.
But that's not what we're talking about.
Absolutely to do with how you feel. It has absolutely nothing to how you do. Time is undefeated. It is. How you gonna say it never spiritually ends? Which it doesn't. It like if I like well, I don't know. Maybe not. But in my lifetime, if I'm with a person for the rest of my life, they are going to be with me in heart, in mind, in spirit.
Whether they pass away first or I pass away first, either way, we locked in.
They go right, but it's gonna be physically. It's out the door.
And so what we're speaking on is not a spiritual thing; it's a physical thing. So when it's physical, right, the paperwork is going to end. Your contract is going to end.
Your marriage certificate is a contract.
If it's going to end, why would you kill the next generation off?
Why would you hurt? And if you feel so bad about your significant other right when you alive, why would you put them in that kind of goddamn pain that they have to deal with all the bullshit after the fact?
Shit, why would you make them go through it during? Hell, why you alive? Man, come on. Like this.
Some motherfuckers' ego is way too goddamn big for their body. One, let's go ahead and get that shit out the way. You important, but you
ain't that fucking important.
Don't look. I'm gonna say some fucked up English shit, but don't out important your out importantness. Like don't put yourself so far goddamn out there that you feel like look, I'm the type of person, nobody's above me. I don't put myself above anybody.
We all here. Yep.
We all here.
We all got the same 24 hours.
You walk. Right, we all got the same 24 hours. And some of y'all 24 hours is short. Y'all just don't know it yet. My 40 years ain't your 40 years. I've been at 40 years. It's not the same as yours. So the next 40 years ain't going to be the same as yours either. That's if the God grants me another 40.
Yep.
I've been granted this 40. This thing, if you sign it, if you need it, if you don't think you need it, fine. This is in one ear and out the other. But like my fate is fresh right now, just said, the paperwork always makes it. It never dies.
It might get hidden.
I can die.
But it ain't gonna die. Somebody got the paperwork.
I can die when I'm 90. But somebody's gonna find out. I was in the military from the time I was 25 until the time I was 36.
Yep.
It's always there.
Even if you think it's not there, it's there.
It's there. Whether you believe it or not, Dad was never in the military.
Yep.
Somebody can prove it.
Yep.
I granted my spouse 30%. I have granted my children 70% that they split between them. You cannot dispute the fact that that is legally on paper. So if she tries to come in and take the money from all your kids, that prenup or will and testament
will
Yes,
keep
sir.
her from doing that. Why don't kids to be set up for success?
Hello.
Don't you wish somebody would have set you up for it? If they didn't,
Hello. So you don't want to get life insurance. You don't want your lady, and I'm talking specifically speaking to men. You don't want your lady to sign a prenup. You know for a fact you got 4 or 5 kids outside of her. So you have a organization, an operation to run. That's you gotta start 5 and a 6-man.
and look at it. What if she got kids that's trying to steal your
Bruh,
money
you
too?
just took it right out my mouth. So now it's 5 over here, 4 over here. You pass away, the 4 over here get all the bread, and now your family, which you've been working your ass off for the last 40 fucking years.
Entire life to make sure it's set up for success is down in the dumps now because her kids got all the money because she got 100% of what's going on.
See, let's think about this now. She got the company, she got the real estate, she got the. It's more than face, like bruh said. It's more than face value.
Like she said, look, when it all boils down, the sticky shit at the bottom of the pot, when y'all goofy motherfuckers that try to cook and can't cook, and then blame it on your parents because they never taught you to cook, but you're 45. They never taught you to eat pussy or suck dick either, but you're good at that. But, let me bring myself back in. Let me bring that back. It's the ink and paper. Marriage is a business agreement, folks. It is
Kelsey.
a contract. The paperwork aspect protects. Oh shit! Look, listen here. I'm gonna read this, and we might just go ahead and cut it. I might hit the button now. She says, legal paperwork aspect protects your legacy.
Boom.
And I'm gonna sit back and sip on it.
You've been working your entire life for generational wealth. You fuck around and get, bruh. Hey, think about this. We got the perfect song, the perfect verse for it. Go, bro. International Players Anthem. Big Boy told you. Mick Jagger, 230 mil easy. Now you paying $25,000 a month for a bitch you met 6 months ago.
Hello? Because she married you and divorced you.
With no
Goddamn quick. I don't know when what's the shit when you marry somebody and then you fuck. The annulment. That's what the fuck it's called. I don't know like the stretch of time because when I was married for almost 4 years. I don't know when the annulment kicks in or when you can't get an annulment and it don't cost shit.
It's early. It's early, but still. 25,000. You went from shit to $25,000 a month.
And she went from the gutter, or he went from the gutter to the top of the mountain because he married you and you didn't have a prenup.
Because men, stop letting your dick talk for you.
Women, stop letting what's between your legs talk for you because that dick ain't always going to be as good.
Baby, you the CEO of your own Fortune 500 company. If that nigga don't want to sign no prenup, you better walk the fuck off. You heard me?
Because if they don't sign it and they don't want to and they are adamant about it,
they wasn't for you.
You know, they there for your money. They there for your pocket.
You took
They've been counting your pocket.
You took it from his girlfriend's apartment to an uprise, either a high-rise apartment or your own crib out in the country. And he done put that dick
right
down
now.
and cook steak and eggs for breakfast.
But people out here that are getting into relationships and their significant other was already in relationship.
We're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. We will be on here till 10 o'clock at night, bro. We not gonna do that. Nope. That's a whole conversation. You make sure you write that shit down and you circle it, because we gonna talk about that very soon. Very soon.
Woo. Hey,
damn, boy. Y'all out here like Jodeci, baby.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hey, sign the goddamn prenup.
Yeah. Why not? Stop putting such a negative spin on it, man. That shit can positively affect you as well. You don't want that goddamn
You don't want
debt.
that mental problem of wondering, okay, so now
No,
let's call
for sure.
spade a spade.
Go say, let's, hey, yeah. Motherfuckers that don't want to sign it, they usually come in with less.
Say that again,
With
bro.
less.
Hey, so the girl in the video that we were showing, you can clearly see that she came in with less than what little buddy met her at.
But hell,
And that's fine, but we make, and I was looking at that, bro. They make skits out of what they really see.
Did you get the message? Regardless if it's a skit or not, most of y'all motherfuckers that scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, 90% of that shit is skitted.
Hello.
90% of that shit. But the message is there.
Y'all do know, like, our lives, like everything that we do is off real life. So if a podcast goes off real life, why wouldn't you think a skit comes from the same era? Like, I just seen my homegirl with her man go through the.
And you in the comment section, God
My
damn
bad, bro.
shit. I know about an hour ago.
Bring your ass here.
I'm trying to help me out so I don't have to come out.
Me. Nigga.
Help me. But anyway, back to it. Look, and Candy Girl said, if a person isn't looking for a come up or shouldn't be a problem, however, you have an account for the non-financial contributions of a spouse. Now, that's a whole completely different thing.
Don't kill him on camera. I'm a witness. I don't know where he at. I'll be there in 2 hours.
We don't write no statements. We don't write no statements. Anyway, everybody's shit different. No, that's different. That statement right there, because when it comes down to someone that doesn't or can't financially invest in what you got going on, but they're there for you when you do a show. Just now, they're you every time. They're helping you lug your shit. They're going on trips with you. They're traveling with you. They're emotionally, mentally, and physically invested in what you got going on. Where does they change?
Now, see, those are the ones that come into the situation with no prenup. But they also come into the situation where the man or the woman, whoever blows up, Kevin Hart, a.k.a. Kevin Hart, they leave what built them up there and then go and grab, the shelf, the trophy.
But so do you feel like they should get something?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, they're not on a payroll like most of the people
It
are,
should be.
but they should be.
They
do get paid.
let's go. Let's dig even deeper than that, bro. Not only that, but you say, for instance, you're a musician, so that's late nights, early mornings. So you ain't doing no laundry, you ain't doing no cooking, no cleaning. You in and out the house, and we doing a whole, and and I'm always with you, so we doing a whole lot of traveling. That's a whole lot of hotel stays,
Right.
a whole lot of gas. That's so, like you said, bro. Where is it? Are they on the payroll? Dr. Drake put his wife on the payroll early. That's why I'm so confused with their whole prenup situation shit, but whatever. And I ain't gonna, that's too long. But if they, like you said, if they are involved, it shouldn't even be a question of what they get and how much they get, even if shit dissolves. If y'all have children or don't have children, especially if you do have children, you're gonna take care of that household. Like Country Wayne say, I got 67 baby mamas, and all of them straight because they hold my seed and they take care of my seed the right way. Way too.
That's too many. That's too many.
But he was slanging it back. He pop, he's a Rolling Stone.
In my personal aspect,
I can't do it.
That's just my personal.
He got 10 kids, bro.
But no. Shout out to him, but no. I'm not. But no, that's just, look, fuck that. Put that in, but fuck that. Not
mine.
but that can help them out. Like, everybody gets a certain percentage of what I've done to make sure, like she said earlier today, my legacy,
yes,
and that is protected. So you just gonna hang out, ride this until God says, "Come here, you're done."
bro. I just thought about it.
Like
Boondocks.
What about
Pimp named Slickback, and then the karate chick that moved in.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
she
she
tried
didn't
to
move in. Let's not. That wasn't a move-in situation. That was a hostage situation. And bro, that was a hostage situation. Bro.
She
moved
moved in. But
she did.
after she locked the boys in a room and took.
Nailed they windows.
Hey, but see, so let's go to the Pimp Named Slickback episode. Love struck will have you fucked up in the household. You're living with a person that don't like to clean, that does everything that you hate that your grandkids do, but they do, but it's okay because they got a pussy.
It will make you forget about
and every bad thing that you hate them for them doing in the house, drinking orange juice right out the goddamn carton, all that goes out the window, bro. When you got something between your legs that can satisfy me.
Just like we told nephew just last week, it ain't worth your future. I don't give a fuck.
Man. Especially if you know that you got money. Not only you got money, but your family got money. Because the other side they have conversations about this before you walk across stage.
I can guarantee you, and we've seen movies, TV shows stretched out forever. You need to go ahead and make her this or make him that because they got money. Little chick just got a whole. It was a skit. Stop playing around, y'all. It was a skit. When they was in the goddamn movie theater, and little buddy was ordering this, that, and the other, and you got money. She got a TV show off of that shit.
That's real
You know what I'm
life.
saying? Every day, folks is actually tricking. And when I say tricking, I don't mean just spending money because you got it.
Yeah.
Tricking.
The original word
people.
of tricking, not what changed in the 80s, in the 90s.
You low-key out here with it. Like, you are making people see you for more than what you are, tricking people into relationships because you want that money.
Not only because he's a simp, could be a simp, but because
and yes, movie stuff is expensive though. Yes, it is. But anyway, and you don't even eat all the popcorn. You don't even eat all the popcorn. You ain't about to eat. Let me get a orange because I can get free refills. You about to eat half of the shit, doing the goddamn previews, and stop fucking with the popcorn altogether when the movie starts because you want to hear the movie. You can't hear the movie when
you're not getting up in the middle of the movie. That's how they get you. They get you every time.
You got to piss on yourself. Sit down. Sit down. Shit. Watching Black Panther. Wakanda Forever was the last movie I watched.
The new
actually went to the
one or the old one?
Almost pissed.
The old one? The new one or the old one?
No,
the old one?
No.
Oh man, I ain't
the
going.
One that just came out,
bro. I ain't been to a movie theater since damn Despicable Me 3.
The last time I went to the theater before Wakanda Forever was Logan.
Damn.
Right. That movie came out in 2016.
Yeah, you bad.
It was the last time.
But hey, why? We got streaming systems. You know, what the fuck I can wait.
We went. And I'm glad I did. Don't get it twisted. I'm glad
I
glad I went.
heard it was a terrible
I wanted
movie.
to see the movie.
Not necessarily terrible, but the writing of the movie was not up to par. The action, of course, was amazing. What people say. I ain't watching it. I'm waiting on it to come free. Because Chadwick ain't in it.
I got a lot of mixed emotions about this movie, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there do. A lot of about that movie.
I'm just trying to figure out if this is about black people, why the hell is it? Never mind.
Time we did a review on here, the show was goddamn 3 hours and we was drunk as shit at the end. So we said we would not do another movie review.
Damn, bro. That was Judas too in the Black Messiah. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they came out with plenty of movies since then. We ain't touched not a damn.
No. And if you got more than one kid, you better get something that you can jailbreak that shit.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little, some gems, some hints of what you can do to protect yourself and your family at the same time. Okay, so now you can, if they don't want to sign a prenup. First of all, if they don't want to sign a prenup, your ass should leave. That's just our personal opinion. But if you want to stay, whatever. Make sure if you stay, make sure your beneficiary is a part of your trust fund.
Third party. Third party.
Make sure your trustee knows the person that's overseeing your beneficiary. Because you got to split. Because your beneficiary split is different from your trust fund. And if they don't see your trust fund split, then they're going to go strictly off of your damn will, testament, and your goddamn beneficiary. So you want your trust. If you have your trust, make sure it oversees everything else. If you have a will, make sure that it oversees everything else.
Look, if you don't have a will,
if you don't have a will and testament, go get one, please.
Because it's not in a situation or the negative thought that, hey, if I get signed this prenup, then my marriage is your life is gonna like.
And who's to say you don't remember this fucking prenup that you signed or didn't that you signed a year later from now? Like, you're not gonna remember this shit. You don't remember signing your goddamn wedding papers. All you remember is the wedding.
Which was ridiculous. Next
I
time I get
ain't
married, I'm going to the
doing it.
courthouse.
Fuck that.
I went to the courthouse before I got divorced. You can get divorced whether you have a big wedding or you don't have a big wedding. That's my point.
Whether you spend no money or 250 million.
None. You can still get
You'll get a
you can
divorce.
still get a divorce. You can catch these hands. The life has, look, I don't care how many fights you've been in. And we're gonna say this and y'all absorb this. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Life got
good
hands. Don't give a fuck how many fights you've been in. Life got hands. And shit happens. Shit happens.
Life got Mike Tyson hands, people. In his prime, like 19, 20, 21-year-old Mike. With a Mayweather defense that dance like Roy and can go as long as Muhammad. You're not gonna win. That's basically what we're saying. You're not gonna win.
You can fight violently.
Hey, rounds. What we trying to do? We trying to last rounds. You're gonna go down, man. It's just the matter of time.
So just be ready for when you do. That's all we saying. Be ready for when we do. Set up stuff for your kids. Do this ABC, XYZ. You know what we're telling you.
So you gotta apply.
Just go do it.
Again, like we said, we could give you all the tools in the world. Fill up your tool. Your tool shed could be filled to the tilted brim. But if you don't know how to use the motherfuckers, how valuable are they to you?
At all. At all. We're just trying to help you out. Just trying to help you out. But y'all go ahead and continue to enjoy your Sunday. Watch the football team.
Hey, go Titans. Oh, fuck. Bro, we lost the #1 pick. We won.
What?
We won, and the Bears got the fucking #1 pick.
Did you think?
Yeah, I
you
thought we was gonna lose. Duh. Clear.
Because that's what y'all do. We right behind.
Yeah, but y'all don't get the pick because y'all got Devontae.
We gave a lot of our picks away.
Hey,
but
so you know it's a rumor out, right, that y'all finna trade for Lamar. Hell no! I'm happy for you. Hey, I'm happy for y'all. If y'all get them, congratulations. I'm sick that we ain't the number one pick. And Carolina's going to trade to get it. So, huh?
I really want.
But
Justin Fields.
Chicago gonna get rid of him. Chicago's trading that number one pick so they can get 3 or 4 other ones so they could, get them some help.
We got all the help.
That's true. But y'all don't have the draft picks for it. That's the problem. Yes, you do. You gotta have draft picks to give to Chicago.
We got so much goddamn.
I don't want the nigga. I'm giving you a top 10 in the next 5 years, a top 10 quarterback. Hell no, I don't want money. I want them picks. Because I gotta replace this man. And it won't be with Mitchell Trubisky.
You can replace Justin Fields on a rookie contract. On a
Again,
contract.
I'm planning for the next 5 years. I know what I'm finna do and what Justin's gonna do in the next 5 years. I need 2 first rounders and the money. Until then,
we're gonna let y'all enjoy.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Y'all continue to enjoy your evening. Whatever y'all made or didn't make for dinner, I don't know.
I just got home.
Y'all up here acting like, yeah, your parents didn't teach you to cook. Like I said earlier, your parents didn't teach you to suck a dick.
Stop, man. Because look, I can Uber Eats. That's what they saying.
But you can't Uber dick.
Goodbye. I'm done.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can Uber dicks.
Yeah.
So before they suck it, they order the food.
Microwave is not.
It's not. Hey, if y'all still eating them damn them hungries, they go in the microwave. You still cooking them for your spouse? He or she need to slap your ass.
If I'm going to say this now, and then we're gonna get off. If your significant other can't or refuses to learn how, because you can learn in the kitchen together, and we've said this before.
Please
learn how to cook. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just learn how to cook.
Cooking is
fundamental.
It is.
It is, but that's not how the phrase goes. What? No. Man, we love y'all, man. Look.
Jacket your knowledge. We have the meats.
Look. But the meats ain't for all y'all. Let's get that don't get that shit twisted. I'm going to keep about just.
That is not your slogan, bitch.
Hey. Wow. Hey, you knew who you was talking to. Just don't.
Yep.
You say go to bed.
Nope.
Yes.
Not gonna do it. I've had a long day.
You've had a long. Not me. Me either.
Nope.
I'm still not going to bed. Yep. Need to log off.
Oh.
Log off then. No, I'm just look. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all's support. We do this for y'all. We don't do this for us. We got the shit. We do this for y'all. And we appreciate every last one of y'all. We're going to end up on Am I Doing It Right podcast. Follow them. Am I Doing It Right podcast. Casamigos.
Yep.
Follow them.
Boys in the
Boys in the
pod.
pod. Follow them.
Yep.
We here for y'all. We gonna
And-
find out what's going on.
And the Jermaine
And
Hall
the
show.
Jermaine Hall show. I said that last week. That boy touched.
Oh man, he just popped up on my channel. Shout out Just Channel, man. Shout out Big Bro Chad Reed. Just Channel. Go tune in on YouTube.
Hey man, he used to scare me.
That was a monster.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh
On the
yeah.
show with him.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. Peace and blessings. Y'all continue to do y'all thing. Man, we love y'all. You gotta work tomorrow. Get your ass up.
Hey.
Get ready for work.
The Goody Mob said, get up, get out, and get something. If you don't have the right mindset, don't get your ass out there to do nothing. Because you fucking up the universe. Okay? Get out the way. Until you figure out exactly what the fuck's going on with you, stay out the way. Because you fucking up this ozone layer. You fake ass OGs. I swear to God, I hate y'all. I promise you. We gonna expose you. We really are. You put these youngsters in the wrong positions, and that's the reason why everybody keeps saying, I can't talk to the youngsters. It's because of you raggedy motherfuckers. But we'll go, that's something else. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it.
Coming soon.
With nephew.
He ready. He already ready.
Coming up. You better be ready to talk.